This happened to me about 2 years ago when I was living in an old hostel building near my university. The building was already kind of creepy. Dimly lit hallways, creaky doors, and that old smell of damp wood. But what made it worse was the third floor, specifically a room in the far corner. Everyone knew about it. It was always locked. Management told us it was under repair because of plumbing issues, but students constantly joked that it was haunted. People said at night you could sometimes hear things coming from behind that door. Soft cries, whispers, things that made you want to keep walking and never look back. I never believed it until one night. I had been out late working on a project. By the time I got back, it was around 2 in the morning. The elevator was out of order, so I had to take the stairs. When I reached the third floor, I froze. I heard something. It sounded like a voice, weak, muffled. At first I thought maybe someone left their TV on, but then I realized what it was saying. A faint whisper, "Help." I stopped halfway down the hall, staring at that locked door. The voice was definitely coming from inside. My chest tightened. I slowly stepped closer, against every bit of common sense I had. When I got within a few feet of the door, I felt a cold draft of air hit my legs, seeping out from the gap underneath. The closer I got, the stronger the voice seemed. And then the lock started to rattle. Not from the outside, from the inside. That's when I lost it. I bolted down the hall, down the stairs and straight into my room. I slammed the door shut and stayed awake the entire night, just staring at my own lock. The next morning, I told the hostel warden what happened. He didn't look shocked. He didn't laugh. He just stared at me for a moment and said, "Don't go near that room again." The way he said it, the way his face looked, made me realize he knew exactly what I was talking about. A couple of nights later, some friends tried to dare me into going back up there. I told them no, because I know what I heard. I know what I saw, and whatever was in that room, it wasn't human.